Good morning, I hope everyone's well today. This is my quick spoiler review of Alien Romulus out of the cinema. I've just seen it this evening. It's quite good. It is quite good. I'm quite impressed with it, considering that I have been burnt by this franchise on more than one occasion. So it's really a treat to see a good Alien movie after all this time. It really is. What are they like? Well, the atmosphere is something to behold. It really is. It's really tense through most of the movie, especially when the crew get onto the ship and stuff starts to go wrong. It's handled quite well. Now, the director, Fede Alvarez, I really loved his Evil Dead remake. I really enjoyed that as well. I think the Evil Dead remake is actually better than the classic Sam Raimi trilogy. Hot take on that. Don't come at me, but that's my opinion, and that's what I'm here to give. What else do I like about this movie? Well, it's the first movie I've seen since Gravity with Sandra Bullock that feels like you're actually in space when you're in the movie. The sound design is brilliant. The aesthetic of the film is also very. It's breathtaking. It feels of a piece with the first two Alien movies. Now, one of my biggest pet peeves with the Ridley Scott prequels, both Prometheus and Alien Covenant, was the technology felt too advanced. It didn't feel the same world that was established in Alien and Aliens. It felt something different, even though it was set before. That was my biggest gripe with those movies, was it didn't feel connected in that way. Now, with this movie, it very much echoes the first two movies, which is what I wanted. It plays like a greatest hits of those first two movies. It also revisits a concept from Alien Resurrection, but it's delivered in a better way. Now, all things being equal, I wouldn't have liked that concept either way, okay? I'm putting that out there. This movie is worse because that concept is in it. However, it's handled better here than it was in Alien Resurrection. That was my biggest peeve with the movie, the fact that they went there again. What else did I like? Well, Cailee Spaeny, who plays the main character, Rain, she's very well developed. She's not a Ripley clone. She feels like her own character, and she is played effectively. So, really solid performance from her. They actually bring back a character from the first movie. Now, as I said, this is spoilers, so warning. They use Ian Holm, who played Ash, Bilbo Baggins, in the first Alien movie. They bring him back in this movie, and he plays like a secondary villain again. And it's very well done. It's not Uncanny Valley like it was in Rogue One with Peter Cushing. I felt it felt off in Rogue One. It doesn't feel off here. It feels like it fits, and it's used really well. And I also need to give a shout out to Archie Ranau and David Johnson, who are in supporting roles. Both played their characters really well. Me personally, I think there are some pacing issues as well. It does take a while to get going, and it does feel a bit too condensed in the middle. There are some really tense sequences with facehuggers, and as I say, if you've seen Alien and Aliens, you'll know exactly what tense is with these things. The practical effects as well. There's a lot of practical effects. I am always an advocate of always using practical effects over computer-generated technology where you can. That's just my opinion on that. Your mileage may vary. But yes, this is the best Alien movie since Aliens. I know that is damning with faint praise because we've not had a decent Alien movie in a long time. But if you're also inclined and you like science fiction and you like horror, this is recommended. See it on the big screen. I cannot recommend this film enough. Have a good evening, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.